Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
The piano last night, bravo, my friend, bravo.
I've had more response to this show than any TV I've done, I think.
Yep.
And it's such a beautiful show. A friend of mine said, it's love, hope, grief, all set to music. And it really is. This is what I often say is you scratch the surface, everybody has a story. On this show, if you haven't seen it, people come down who just love the piano to play a public piano for the love of the piano.
People just don't come down randomly because
No,
you get all sorts of
no.
nuts.
The word went out. People said we were making a documentary about people's love of the piano. And people applied, and then we selected people to come down in various locations. Last night's was at Preston Markets in Melbourne, so people are selling fruit and veg all around us. And what they don't know, the people who come to play the piano, is that Harry Connick Jr. and Andrea Lamb, who's Australia's greatest classical pianist, are watching on just from a nearby room, and they select their favourite performer, not necessarily the best, their favourite, who's going to perform in a concert at the end. Yet last night we met Stefania. She's 12 years old. She's been learning the piano since she was 5. She wants to be a cardiologist when she's older. And Brendan, she happened to like my puns.
Yes.
My name is Stefania.
Stefania, come and join me here. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
I feel a little off-key in comparison.
That was a good pun.
Thank finally someone appreciates my puns. Thank you.
I got the veiled
That's
dig
a
at me.
stab at you.
I got the veiled dig.
But I've had so many comments about Michelle, who was on the show last night. Michelle is in her 60s and she's got a lot of problems. She is blind and she is deaf.
Growing up, I had only very little vision. It wasn't until about 3 years ago that I had to have my eye removed. But due to chronic ear infections and cancer in my ears, I lost my hearing about 20 years ago. I could have either gave up and said, poor me, I can't do anything. However, I'm not here to sit in a cupboard and feel sorry for myself, that's for sure. I'm one of the very few deafblind pianists in the world.
Wow.
She's amazing. And I spoke to her through an interpreter who really types out, uses her hands to tell her what I'm saying. Makes the shapes of the words in Michelle's hands as I'm talking. And then someone stands behind her and touches her back to tell her what the environment is. And one of the defining images for me at the very end of that was the person standing behind her looking like making rain motions on Michelle's back to say, people are applauding you. Oh. It was incredible. She wrote a song about her first guide dog, Alan.
Still miss the guy very, very much.
Do you think about Alan when you play this song?
Oh, all the time. When they hear my performance, I really hope that people sort of think, a disability is not a disability unless you allow it to be. And that's something I really strongly believe in.
Wise words. And
have a listen to how beautiful the song is.
Whoa.
That's Harry responding to it. It was so moving.
But how does she do it?
How does she do it?
How does she do it? I can't even get my knuckle and go gring, ding, ding.
Man, that's beautiful.
Right on.
So inspiring. So the piano, you can watch it on ABC on Sunday nights, or all the episodes are there to watch on ABC iView.
And I appreciate your puns.
Sure you do.